Hey YouTubers, welcome back to another episode of Jack of All Trades. I have a product review here for you today, which is the LyLmLe LED Pool light. All right, I don't know if you've noticed, maybe some of my subscribers have, but my pool heater repair video that I created last year is really blowing up. It's that time of the year. People are getting their pools ready for summer. Some of them are already, getting them going, getting the pool heaters going. So anyway, with that comes a little extra attention. I've got some people reaching out to me here asking me to do a review on this light. Now, I have an in-ground pool, and it has an in-ground light. And actually, just last month, I installed this light here that you can see. This comes off Amazon. It's pretty common. Has a remote. This one's a 40-watt bulb. This only has a few colors. It's pretty limited, but this goes inside the niche in an in-ground pool. This one here, this one's not as strong. It's a 20-watt bulb, but it's actually the type you plug in, and it is Bluetooth controlled, and it has an app that you can use to sync it to music, set up schedules. It has a million different colors. So I'm really excited to try this out and see what it looks like in my pool. Something about this here is that it's built primarily, it appears, the marketing at least, is set up for above ground pools. Like temporary pools or the metal sided pools that are above ground. But we're going to give it a try in my in-ground pool as well to see how that looks. We're going to unbox this here, and then we're going to go test it out tonight in the pool when it gets nice and dark and see how beautiful it looks. Hopefully it's beautiful. I'll do a comparison here and I'll show you how this looks. This is pretty bright at 40 watts. This is 20 watts. So, but I have limitations here with the colors and this remote. So this could be an option for people who possibly, maybe their light blew out, or maybe they want to have a colorful light in their in-ground pool. One thing I did notice here looking at the instructions is it does come with a ring that if you have one of those temporary pools, you would just super glue this, and they did include the super glue herein with it, a tube of super glue. So you would just attach this to your pool, of course, before you filled it up with water, and then this little metal piece here would hook onto the back of the actual light itself. So what I want to do here is we'll pull it out and take a look at it. It has a 26-foot long cord, and it's already protected. It's IP68, full waterproof. And what I think is cool about this here is you download the actual app. It's a QR code that's going to permanently be there as long as, I guess, it doesn't fade off with the sun. So you'll always be able to download the app. This is protected. It's low voltage, right? So this transformer here changes the voltage from your normal 120 volts, which it's this connector here with the ground. It's going to transform that into a low watt, okay, 20 watts and 1.8 amps. So it's very safe to have in the water. And let's see here. So this is how the light is here. Let me go ahead and get my tape measure just in case you're curious. It's not that big. I would say it's like 8 inches. Let's look. 7 inches. Okay. So you have the light here. They come in several different colors and designs. I know this one here, this one was about, it had a 30% off coupon online. I don't know if that's always going to be, but it ended up costing me about $60-something, in the low 60s. The bulb that I had, the RGB light that I just showed a second ago, this one was also running me about $60-something. The issue with this one is there's a lot more work that's involved. You have to replace the seal on the niche. You actually have to take it out of the water and make sure it's really dry. And if you don't do the seal properly, water leaks into that. It could ruin your bulb. This one is already waterproof, completely waterproof. And this is back here. This is magnetic. So that's going to stick to any of the above ground pools. And we'll see if it sticks to the actual niche in my pool. Because obviously I'm not going to drain my pool to test this out, right? I would have to drain a couple thousand gallons of water. That's not going to happen. But normally if you had a temporary pool, you could glue this in a circle and stick it to the side, and then it would line up with this and it would mount in there. All right. So we got the built-in magnets, the 26-foot long cord, the built-in transformer. I think I've covered all the major features here with this. Let's go ahead and we're gonna get it installed outside in the pool and see just how just how this looks at night. All right, let's take a look at it. All right, so here we are out at the pool. You might be able to see there the existing light that I have underwater. And what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna install this new LED light right next to it, same depth, just a few inches to the left of it. All right, well, it's been more than an hour, but I did check it at the 1 hour mark and it was solid, tight. We're here, this is the next day. I just gave it plenty of time to dry. And we're gonna go ahead and install it now. Something I did want to point out that there was some negative criticism on these screws on the back. There were some concerns they might rust. You might want to put some caulk on these if you have concerns yourself. This is a saltwater pool, so mine would definitely rust if that was the case. We're gonna go ahead and install it now. It's real quick to set up though. Once you plug it in, you just open your app, and mine connected automatically. If yours did not connect, you might just have to unplug the light and then plug it back in with the app open. So that might fix it. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and install this now, and then we will wait until nightfall and we'll test out the brightness of this light. All right, there's two little divots on the magnet that help you position it, but it's in place now. I'll probably put something on the line there to keep it out of the water. But anyway, I'll see you tonight. All right, so we're back out here. It's nighttime. Here's a great picture of what this light is capable of doing. It looks really good to me, actually. It's bright. It has a ton of colors. I picked this purple color because it looks the coolest, but then you can have a jello green color if you wanted to. It has 16 million different colors. Red doesn't cast very much light because obviously red doesn't travel that far, but get the full spectrum here. Blues, greens, teals. Looks like jello, yellow, whites, oranges. Cool. You got different programs you can use. I don't know if you can see that, but you can turn on music and it'll dance. Just warning, if you have sensitivities to strobes, this is not going to help you. Also, if you have a CD player or something like that, you can put the mic on and it'll only come on whenever there's noise. So you can put your phone essentially right in front of a speaker and it'll only come on when there's making noise. You got different styles you can use. You can flip through, strobes, fades. Pretty cool. I think it has a lot to offer. All right, so how does this compare to my current light? This is my recessed light. It takes a remote. That's the purple. Keep in mind it's 40 watts. Okay. And here is the purple, the other light. Pretty close. Slight difference. I wouldn't say it's significant though, for sure. And mine has a remote that could fail. I mean, so could this app, but this is pretty flimsy. Anyway, I like this. I think it's a great overall purchase, especially for someone who's got an above ground pool. This would be great. This could also make up for a broken bulb or, you know, a misplaced unit, a bad unit in an underground pool. Anyway, hope you like this demo. Hit that like and subscribe for more reviews. Take care and goodbye.